Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel USA Immigration and Visa. My name is Aditya Singh and today we are going to discuss about the green card case processing times. As you can see on my screen, I have opened that page on which you can check the various petitions that are filed during the process of green card. You can check it here, and there's I-90, I-130 and other various others petition for different scenarios that are filed. You can check the case processing times of that application. So first check it, how can we do that? So I will go back, I will close the screen, I will go back to Google. Here we can write case processing time. Just simple. You will get the first link which is coming on my screen. Processing time, case status online, USCIS. Just click on the screen. A new tab will open. The link for this is egov.uscis.gov/processing-times. You can go through this URL as well. So you will land on this page. So here first we have to understand the case, what the form, which form we are talking about, for which you have to find the time, processing time, and the form category and the field office. So for that there's a this link that says more information about case processing time. We will click on this link. So let it open. Sometimes it takes a bit of time to open due to the server issue. Here what we are going to see, in the meantime it opens, I will explain you. Here what we are going to check is what is the case, like which petition or the form we have applied for. Here you can say find your case information, form type or case type. Here you can say this particular image shows of I-130 petition for alien relative. So this is I-130. It can be I-485, I-765, I-90 or anything. It depends on your situation, on your scenario, for which application or which form you have applied, and you want to know the processing time for that particular type. So you can check on your form, you can check what is your case type. Second is the receipt number. Below the case type you can see there is a receipt number which will be unique in each of the case. Third is receipt date. Here you can find the receipt date when you have submitted your application. This is very much important because every year it is different. So it is thing. Fourth thing is USCIS office. On the below of the page you can see USCIS main office. Here it says California Service Center. It can be any other service center or the office. So you need to know these four types before knowing before checking the processing time for your application or petition or form. So I come back to the same page of check case processing times. So here we are. Now we can select the particular case or the petition. Like if I select for I-130 only, petition for alien relative, that is a form type. After that, if we come to form category, we can check what is the scenario. If you are checking for if you are applied for permanent resident filing for a spouse or child under 21. So if we select this, now we have to select this particular service center. If you don't know a particular service center, so just select on all field offices and get processing time. So basically you will get a basic scenario, basic processing time for each of the case. Like 74.5 months it says in this particular scenario. 80% of cases are completed within this time frame. Okay, if I don't go for this, if I check for the particular service center, if I know that information, then it says 39.5, because in California service center it is 39.5. In some other service center it may be more than 39, or it may be less. That in Texas service center it is 36.5. If I say for Nebraska service center, it can be 28 months. So it all depends on which service center you have filed your application. This is for I-130, and that too for one category. If I select some other category like US citizen filing for brother or sister, and again I select for the particular field service center or the field office. If I say Potomac service center, then it says the processing time is 42.5 months. If I select any other service center, take for example California service center, it says 46.5 months. So you can select whichever service center you have applied for, or whichever situation is right for you. Fine. I will check for some other application as well. Just take an example. Okay. Alien, for employment authorization. Application for employment authorization for I-765. I will select the category which suits me, based on being a H4 spouse or a H1B non-immigrant, based on being an L2 spouse or of an L1 non-immigrant, or the refugee or asylum, or whatever is my scenario. I will just take the first one in this, and I will select the service center. Here we can check the processing time in this particular scenario is 3 months. 80% of the cases are completed within 3 months, it says. So you can check on this particular the page, whatever scenario fits your situation or you have applied for in that particular category. You can check it and you can find a service center for that in which you have submitted your application, and you can check the processing time as well. Okay, in this particular, based on the request by a qualified F1 academic student, if I apply for, because there's just one service center that is coming in this Potomac service center, I select that and get the processing time, then it comes 3.5 months. Here I would like to tell you one more very important thing. If we go from in the starting, again I will click here. Here also we can check. If you know your particular case number also, you can just check your case status. Okay, it may ask you to sign in. You must have created an account, so you can sign in the application, sign in your account, and can put the exact case number in your case, like it is coming in this case here. Sometimes it says to sign in also, sometimes it takes you directly to case status online page. Here you can see, you can put your receipt number. It may be in this format. First 3 digit can be alphabet, and after that there's 10 digit that are numeric. So you can put that thing and you can check the status of your particular receipt as well. If you don't have an account, you can create an account. If you already having an account, you can log in also. So in this case, in this manner, you can check your case status of the different petitions or forms that you have applied here, or whichever situation or category is you are falling into. You can check that your situation, your form processing time, case processing time under that category. This is basically that I want to discuss today. So thank you very much for your valuable time, and I will come back with a next video. I'm planning to come back on make my next video on the questions and answers for B1 B2 visitor visa. So that may be helpful for people who are going for the visa interview, because the questions that are asked in the visa, I try to emphasize like few basic I will try to emphasize on few basic questions that are asked at the visa interview. So it may help people who are applying for B1, B2 visa and are going for the interview. Thank you very much today for your time.